the MVP, the best basketball player in the world. And when I lose, this is what I gotta go through. When I lose, I can't win them all. I'm human. I'm just like y'all, man. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. You might be a little better than me in your eyes, or the people that love you in their eyes. You might be a little better than me, but you human. You just like me, right? You just like me. You ain't no different. You just like me. You bleed just like I bleed. You cry just like I cry. You hurt just like I hurt. I ain't no different than you. I ain't no different, but I'm Allen Iverson. I'm a basketball player.
Many times I was laughed at and not believed in, but you know what? Nothing external can defeat the internal. The only thing that can take someone down or break you down is internal. Nothing external is strong enough. It's just about making sure your internal dialogue and your internal belief in yourself is strong enough that it can withstand the external.
Let me ask you a different way. Okay. Do you want to be liked?
It doesn't.
What's something you used to value that you don't value anymore?
The world of approval that you can't control. I can't control what the world thinks or what people think, and I thought that I could. I thought that I could do everything to show you that I'm a good guy, nice guy, trying to do that because that's naturally what you are, who you are, and you want people to know that. But you can't control that.
One thing I've learned that is to accept anybody's belief about how they feel about me. Because when you believe, if you believe them when they tell you that you're on top of the world and you're the king, then you're gonna believe them when they tell you that you ain't. So it's like, you know what? Appreciate the compliment, if it's a compliment, but I'm gonna stick to what I believe about myself and I love me. So,
Do you work out with a anger or do you work out with a diligence or both?
Internally, probably both. Not anger on the sense of not being able to play, but anger on the sense that no one knows who I am yet, and understanding my value and capability on the floor. It comes with a lot of diligence, a lot of discipline, but I've been doing this for 24 years of my life. I've always been in the gym and nothing's ever going to change. So the proof is in the pudding. The harder you work, the more sacrifices you make, the better the outcome.
We did not come this far to just break down and lose now. I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
You might think that bed's warm, feels all comfortable. You come here, you kill it, give it everything you have, leave it all here. The warmth you feel after that, second to none, man.
They're not gonna save you. You gotta fucking save yourself, my friend. This rest of your life is gonna suck. It is gonna suck, not because you're gonna be a loser, but because you're gonna fucking finally start to win. And winning is not easy, my friend. Your mind has to be stronger than your feelings. On those bad days, when you think that you're alone, you just might be. Because you know why? No one else wants to fucking do it. So you be the motherfucker that always gets it done. Stay hard.
Found out at that moment, nothing in life is promised except death. If you had the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate their moment until it's past.
As a youngin', you'll take your lumps, you know what I'm saying? You'll learn from them, but you gotta take your lumps. I feel like I learned so much about myself. Like, if you're a real competitor, you can take a loss, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like getting knocked down. Like, you took that moment and kind of like created, like, shit, like, man.
It's motivation.
Yeah, like, I'm on to the next. I'm back in the ring, mopping. Like, to me, I took those lumps. I said, all right, I learned myself. I got back in the lab in the off season. I said, I promise you this next year I got something for your ass.
A lot of people can give up. It's easy to give up. You know,
Hell yeah.
It's the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm done. I ain't going. I ain't gonna keep going. I don't feel like going to work. I'm done.
Yeah, man.
It's easy. It's very easy. But what's hard is going, yo, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened from that. I'm gonna do the same thing again today, but I'm gonna try to go harder. That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.